right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows now that he can get the finish. Now into the skin. Now into his mouth.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, has the guard closed here. Back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean,
now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Dillashaw gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
You're good here, bro. Stay safe. Be safe.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
45 seconds remain in the round.
It's not over. It's not over.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice body kick.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Dillashaw. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, Shane?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Oh, big head kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. He's able to slip the left there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Able to check the high kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was gonna attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Elbow. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. 30 seconds to go. Close guard.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Hey, stop.
Listen to me, you're losing, man. You gotta go out there and use your striking. You gotta put together some comp.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Over
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Side control now. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Dillashaw gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Gets the elbow there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Okay, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Punch over the top. Nice head kick.
All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedowns every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Dom!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. So here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. Wow. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Right punches there. Well, perhaps a sign sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Nice 1-2 there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Came on inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, wow! Head kick. See?
You don't really stand after you try to take down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Coming up next.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Round
guys.
2 underway.
Get the turnover in that kick. Watch knees to the body.
Throws the right hand there.
Oh, nice knee.
Big knee. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Shot a double leg.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. He's trying to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard.
Sound strike on the ground. Johnson's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Nice straight punch.
Johnson's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode. Oh!
Just a slip there. Oh, straight right. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level.
He keeps taking you down. It's over, all right? He's timing those takedowns.
Final round, you ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Johnson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
He's attacking guillotine.
And he's out. Johnson gets caught by that blistering elbow. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount, and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Real quick leg kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just...
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Demetrius!
right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist.
That's crazy. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Rock'em sock him out of the suit here. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is
double leg takedown lands. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Unable to connect there. Able to check the high kick.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Trying to double up on that jab. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Both fighters throwing heat now. Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice straight punch. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Hands up. Keep moving your...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Lands the right hand. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Big knee to the body. Oh, he might be out. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Single leg, take
Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go.
Wow, what a fight!
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Takedown here, he gets it. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Setting up a sub here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Real nice body kick land.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes?
You're mixing it up perfectly. Love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Going orthodox now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Well, you got to be working onto your back.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight?
We are underway opens with the left hand and lands flush. He missed with that jab attempt there.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. It's the elbow there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, feet on the hips here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown there. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is...
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Listening, go out there, set your shot up, take him right down over and over again till he gives up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big kick land.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, a huge block there. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change, make him think you're going low and go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice hook there by Usman. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Misses with that punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh. Whoa! How about those fight minutes?
Give me 5 minutes. Can you give me 5 minutes?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Usman's shot is blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to... Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, big slam takedown. That was huge.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Nice hammer fist. Side control now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Wow, what a head kick. Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block.
Double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Attacking armbar.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an 80.
Nice hammer fist. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the...
Oh, he might be out.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Wow, what a kick. Oh! Trying to inflict some damage here, but there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if the attempted takedown can secure him, let's see what he does from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Gets the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Effective punch there by Bisping. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not shot a double leg,
oh, he slams his opponent down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 10 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round and the tie.
Settle down. Listen, you're landing way too many body shots, all right? Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Bisping gets stung by that leg kick. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Good jab.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big right hand.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. Effective punch there by Bisping. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
He blocks the punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice strike. Way to hide that leg kick.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big punch lands over.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Oh!
Both posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knock.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Able to land the single ground strike there.
Oh, nice headlock.
And he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Switching stances
Take down,
here.
cut him. Take down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Oh, right to the mount.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. And he's out. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bisping gets back up again. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure. Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you're fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight,
Official. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
Oh, man.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. That's a nice combination there from Covington. The hands, the feet really starting to catch up with the wrestling and grappling.
Yeah, man, everything has come together for Colby. Colby is now a top-flight mixed martial artist. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. We're under 2 minutes now to go round one. Just digs into the body.
He shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Covington. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at...
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Nice leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very, very...
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a...
He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the room. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Muriata's calling a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to.
And that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Beautiful strike.
The takedown is not there. Able to land with the left hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Kick to the body by Edwards. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Edwards. Just misses there with the left. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And he landed the right hand there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, big defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AK.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Here's Bruce. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice 1-2 there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Big kick land.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They
floor.
land perfect. That is the reason.
And that's going to do it.
He got him!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we... Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Lands a big right hand early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Fighters back to their feet here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. He's able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands the inside leg kick there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. It's not like one sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts by beating him on the inside.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside this defense for a while.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Seconds to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some.
Hurt. Finish him, Logan.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round here. Hook shot lands. Visibly limping here. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, there it is. Ducky City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters here continuing to... Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in the river.
Back to the feet. So So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really... Picture perfect shot there. You see it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe
He's masterful from here.
he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Under a minute, now to go in round 2. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Good part.
Switching stances here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, how about it? Huge kick.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, double leg lands. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Let's go. It's a warning.
Changes his stance.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Blocks the shot. Just missed on the front kick there.
Nice punch there.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Good punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh!
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh! All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
The official decision is in here. It is a heavyweight title fight between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. And that one was heavy. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
There's the kick. It's blocked. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Might be be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Jones. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner.
Relax.
All right, here we go. The start of round 2. Jon Jones and the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Nice moving punch.
Blocks the shot. Throws the right hand there. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite...
Wow, actually got the thing down.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Back to the feet now. 46 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know the skill.
He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlights. Bruce.